Hello everyone, I welcome you to the continuation of our lesson. So you're still on the report. Okay, let's work on the report. So here, you can get some icons, the one that I've put in on in the word, you can get them. Okay, you can get them. So I'll match the whole of this. So you match the whole of this. You match. So you do the same thing to this one, and you press on the Ctrl key and you select this one also in addition. Okay, so you match. This one having been selected well, so let's select and go here. Then you match and center. Then you match and center. So you can bring the icons over here. The first one here, can contain the distance. So you can, this will have the school contact. Okay, so you can go to the master. So you go to general info. So you can have the contact. So you select contact. Let me bring the formula bar, so that you delete this one. Okay, so this will contain the contact, the location. So you go to the general information. And you look for location. Okay, so you do it like that. So the third one will be for the email. So for you to avoid the split, you must change this one. Okay, so now we will have we'll have the motto here also. So merge and center. Okay, So you go to general info. You go to motor, and you just delete one of the range. Okay. Now let's expand this. This is where the school name will be. So let's merge and center, and we'll put in the school name over there. So you go to general information and you select there, and you remove one of the listen. Okay. So remove the column. Okay, that's good. That's good. So here we can select the whole of this up to here, and we'll have report. Okay. You select it and then you put it at the middle, you bold it. Okay, you increase the size, give it a white color. Okay, so now you can go and copy this settings, this. So Control C to copy, then go and paste that report. Control V to paste. Okay, so this is nice. You can add formatting to it. So I prefer you to go and put some icons over here. Okay, very important. Yes, okay. Put our icons over there. Let me reduce the size of this one. Let me increase it. Okay, so that is what we need to do over here. Okay, so let's check something. Let's check something in the master sheet. In the master sheet. In the master sheet, we didn't do reference to arrears, so you do the reference to the arrears. So click here and go to B2. If it's first term, you will not do it, because if it's not first term, then second term you make reference to year. Okay, so if the child didn't pay all the money, the balance, what is left, will be the arrears. Okay, so you can do autofill. Okay, so now the arrears will be showing over here. Okay, so now save your work. Control X to save your work. So now let's work on the SMS. Let's work on the SMS. Let's work on the SMS. Okay, we'll be doing something like this. I was thinking of getting the aggregate. You can do the aggregate, but I'm not interested like that. So let's come here. So let's go to SMS. The reason why I'm going to expand the whole of this. Okay. So the first one we have learner's name. Okay, learner's name. You hit the tab key. Let's do that. First of all, let's have the contact of the learner. Okay, contacts. Please follow as I do. There you have learner's name. Learner's name. We have English total score. Or you can write English, Maths, Science, Social Studies. Now I have arranged it in a particular form, so I'm going to check it. I've arranged it in a particular form. So English, Maths, Social, RME. Social, RME. Then Creative Arts. Then Career Technology. Career Technology is AR. Creative Art is CAD. CAD. You can use your the name that you want. I want to check something again. After the RME, I've created career, Creative Art career, then computing. So computing. For computing, Ghanaian language. After Ghanaian language, we have French. So here the system will not recognize like that. So I will just write the language like this. Okay. Then we can have the total. And then we can have the position. So these are the things we need. So let's select this and do test wrap. Test wrap. Okay, select it and put it in the middle and bold it. The contact tool, we expand it. Now select the whole of this, Control 1, and then you go to special. Okay, go to custom, custom, and then you go to general, and then type 10 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, click on OK. So now let's do the linking. There are a lot of things we'll do here, so don't worry about that. So Control V to bring that thing, to bring it. Okay. Now let's do the linking. This, you go to the information list. Okay. Or what is called the generation. and you select the contact. Control A to select all and put it at the middle. Bold them. Do autofill. So do autofill. So the rest of these ones I can select it as usual and hide them. So this, the whole of this. Let me give it a different color. Okay. So you have the learner's name. So go and make reference to the registration. This is it. If you want to add the parent name, you can do that, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay. So you come to the English score, equal to sign, you go to the English total score. So locate English total score. English total score, okay, this one. And do autofill. You go do the same to maths. Take your time to do it. Don't be in haste. So this is science. So social service. Let's go to RME. You do autofill. So that's why you need to fill the place with some report. Okay, let's go to another master sheet. That is creative art. Do autofill. Go to career technology. So computing. Do for computing likewise. I write ICT for computing. Go to language. It's language, not a I'm left with 2 right. then French. So go to French. So let's do the total. So the total is sum, and then use sum. You press the sum, and you select the range of cells from here to French. That will give you a total. Okay, so go to master sheet. Or go to any of the subject sheets and go and copy the formula for position. So copy, Control A to copy, to select, or Control C to copy. Then you press the enter key. Then you go back to your SMS. You come to your SMS and you paste it here. So let's do the changes. So we'll now do the changes. So here, instead of the G, we are going to use the M. So to be M2. So change all of these to M2. So M2. M2. And the ranges of cell it to be, so change it right to, and change the J to M. M to be 01. So click on the enter key. So do the autofill. Now go to file, go to more, go to options, and go to advanced. Scroll down, and then you go and deactivate where you have show zeros. So yeah, so change this one, deselect it, click on OK. So now we need a so let's go to insert, go to text box. So we need a text box. Now select the whole of this, Control Shift right arrow key to select all. Select one of the cells and click on hide. So select this and go to formatting, go to the shape format and give it this color. Okay, so let's go to insert and go to illustration, go to shape and select the shape. So I want to draw something small. So right inside parameters, so Control A to select, go to home, and let it be at the center and the middle. Give it a white color, a white text color. Change the shape to something okay. So now we can format this. You select from here up to here, down, down to the last cell, to the last distance. Go to borders, go to more borders, and I'll select this one, and this one, outline, and inside click on OK. Okay, I'll go to now this one I don't need it. For you, you don't need it, so I'll delete it. So now I'm going to write a VBA code that will enable us to when this button is clicked, it will open a notepad which will contain the criteria which will be used for the SMS sending of the SMS messages. Okay, so before we do that, we need this again. So Control C, Control V. Now I will delete the text. You can't, if you are going to sell it and you don't want people to know like that, you can write here hide. But for me, I prefer you to not to write anything. Sure. Now what I mean by this is that when we finish everything, we'll write a VBA code which will hide this ribbon. It will hide everything here. But before the generation could take place, for us to know certain things, we need to show the ribbons. That is why these things are needed. So I have the code already. So I will send this to you. I will send it to you through WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay, then you download it to your computer. When you download it to your computer, it can be at any place. Okay, it can be in your document. It should be a particular place that you can easily locate. For me, I put it at the desktop. Okay, so I put it at the desktop. So let's look at the VBA code that will write for this button. So let's go back there. So let's click and go to assign micro, and then you just delete whatever is there and write parameters. Okay, it's not written well. Then it should be open in this particular, and then click on new. Okay, so our what we want to do is that when we click on that button, it should open the notebook for us. Okay, the notebook. So first of all, we need some 3 lines of codes. So first of all, you know that in VBA, if you want to use a variable, you have to declare a variable. So we'll say dim file name, file path. Okay, why do you say file path? What you want to open, we have already saved it on our desktop or in our various file location. We want to open that notepad, so we need to specify the path name. So you are saying that dim path name as shrink. As what? Shrink. As shrink. You know what is shrink? Then after that, you now set it. So file, or better still, just go and copy this. Say file, copy. So file name is equal. Now go back to, let me close this in. Now go back to where the parameters that I have sent to you on WhatsApp, where it's located. So my own will be located on the desktop. So I'll just right click whatever it is. If it's in your document, right click, go to copy as path. Copy as path. Then you go to the VBA code again. Then you go and paste it there. Control V to paste. Okay, so the name I've given to you, don't change anything, it should be like that. Then you go to then the last now after you have declared and assign a value to it, we want to write a VBA code to open that path location. So we say VBA dot shell that's the name of the application, dot shell, and that application dot shell, the path name. Windows style as VBA app. So path shell. So I'm going to use a double quotation. So in the double quotation, I will have notebook. It should be in small letters. Notepad dot the extension of a file name. It's a file name, so then you concatenate it and you specify the file path. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this path. I don't finish, so it will give us that error. Don't worry, so just copy this path name. Control C to copy. Then bring your comma, and it should open as a normal. So VB normal focus. So select this one, and that's all. Okay, so let's save it. So after we save it, when you click on the parameters, it will launch. So let's check it. So when you click on this, it will open this for you. Okay. If there's any changes you need to do, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so let's close this for now. Now let's work on this one. So I prefer not to. So let's right click and go to assign micro. That's right there. Easy hide. And click on new. We'll write only one line of code. So application. The application is the SL application dot execute. So execute what? SL for micro. That's it. To bracket this thing. So show what? Show dot two bar. Ribbon. And it should be false. Bracket close, you bring the quotation. So we'll copy this. Okay, let's save it and let's run it and see. We will not run it. If you run it right now, it will hide this one. So we will not run it. So okay, so let's go to this one. We do the same thing, assign micro, and then we'll say show, and click on new. Then we just copy the whole of this, and we come and paste it here. So here we'll make it true. So this line of code enable a user to hide the ribbons. Okay. So let's save it. Okay. Save now. Go to Visual Basic and save. So now let's test our line of code to see if they are working. So when we click here, we expect it to hide the ribbon. So debug. What is the problem? Okay. And the space is too much. Let me see. So let me do the correction for this one. I don't need to leave space here, and I need the space. So let me save. So when I go back, you see that it hides the ribbon. It hides it. If I click on it, it will show the ribbon. Okay. So now let's show. Now what is next for us to do is to go to our website. So you connect your computer to your laptop and to your internet connection. Okay, so you're going to create an account that will enable us to be able to send a message. So I'll use this browser. I like Chrome. So you go to this browser and type in this word. Okay, is it Cosel SMS? So I'll put the link in the group for you to go and do that. Okay, KOYSEL SMS.com. Then you hit the enter key. One of the best bulk SMS provider in Ghana. So for the first time, you go to sign up. Okay, go to sign up. These are the things you need to do. Okay, for the first time you have to sign up. Okay, for the first time you sign up. So I have already created an account for it already, so I'll use a different account. So I'll use here I've already used account here, so I'll use here Moses. That's my first name. My last name is Saturday. I'll use again my phone number. I'm a Ghanaian, so the country is Ghanaian. You cannot change it. Okay, so I'll use my other number. Then I'll use my other email. Then you type in your password. Okay, I'll confirm the same password here. Now the name of the institution is not compulsory. You can leave it blank. Then the name of the account is standard. Don't say a developer. You're not a developer, so standard. And you click on I agree to the terms and condition. Now, one thing you should note is that you should use a valid phone number, because you'll be sent an SMS message for verification. You'll be sent an SMS message on your phone number, and then an email to you, and a message to your email. So if you don't provide a correct or valid email, you may not end up using the account. So please ensure to do that. So I have done it. I provided the right account. So currently, as I speak to you now, I will not save. Currently, as I speak to you now, they have sent me a message to my phone. Okay, so I'll copy that message. And the message will be unique. It will be unique. So I'll click on activate. So this is my phone number. I will enter the message that is given to me. For the sake of this video, I will pause and enter. Okay, you cannot use it to do anything to me. So this is what the message that they are giving to you. So I'll click on verify. It has been verified. So it's left with the email. So I'll go to my email and verify my email. So I'll go to my email. The message that I was given to me in my email, I'll put it over there. This is there. So if you didn't see the email, check your spam. It is there. So I'll click on verify. So my email has been verified. So if it is verified, I can now go to my account. So my account is activated. So go to account. So now I will enter my credential. So I'll enter my password. Click on login. I'll not save. So by default, they will only give you only 2 messages, 2 balance. So I'll teach you how to top your account. Let's look at how to top your account. First of all, you need to activate a sender ID. A sender ID. Okay. A sender ID. A sender ID. So you go to messaging and you go to SMS and go to sender ID. You need to request for a sender ID. So you click on request sender ID. So your sender ID should be a character, a maximum of 11 characters. Okay. So I've used the context, so if I use that, it will not be allowed. So you write your name of the lesson. I'll use this one already, so let me see. So I'll use this context hub. Okay. So I'll write to send SMS to my client or to my customer about offers and discounts. So I'll click on submit. So you wait for some time for your account to be verified. So it can take a few minutes or hours. So currently the time of recording the video is in the night, and the person who is supposed to verify me will not be active now. I hope you get it. So after you send a request, you have to send a sender. They'll send you a message. Your message will appear. So if they accept your sender ID, they'll send you an SMS message. So currently they are offline and you will not be confirmed now. So let's do another thing. So after you have done that, okay, after you have done that and your message is being verify. So I will log into the other account which has my details. So now let's look at how to top up. Let's look at how to top up first. So how do you top up? Go to payment. Go to payment and go to top up. So these are the prices of the SMS message. If you want 312 quantities, it's 10 series. Okay, so depending on your preference and the large number of your school. So if your school admission is over 500, then you can go for 20 series one. So I will just use the 10 series for demonstration. So you come here and then you click on next, the next button. Then you select the payment method that you want. Either you use credit card or debit card, or you use a wallet. So we use mobile wallet, and you want the instant top up. Okay, instant top up. So you select it. After that, there's a 2.5% processing fee. So click on next. So this is a 2.5% fee. So instead of you will not pay 10 cedis, but you pay 10 cedis 25 pesos. Then click on finish. Now after you are done, you put on, because you are using more money, you select more money. Come to select more money. Then you input your more money name. First of all, the more money platform. I use it NTN, select NTN. If it's Etatigo, you select Etatigo. If Vodafone, select Vodafone. So you are working with NTN, so you select NTN. So you select your number and click on continue. Immediately you click on continue, they'll send you an SMS which contains some code. You enter that code. Then after that you continue to approve. After you have approved, you wait till it does everything. Okay, I have already buy an SMS distance, so I don't want to demonstrate it. Okay, or if somebody wants me to show the process, then in the next video the person can give me his account, or the person will send me 10 cedis and I will take the person's through. Okay, so that's what I've said. So without this said and done, you go back. Go back. So I'll log out to my new account. I'll go to my new account. So in my account, this is my balance. I'll send some messages. Okay, so you look at my sender ID. Sender ID. I have two sender ID. One of in my business name. This is Constek and Cedro Moses. These are my business ID. Okay, so now let's go back. We'll look at how to configure the SMSs. So go back. So now there's one thing you need to do. So go to close hide your this thing. Hide it. Now go to your computer. Go to computer. Okay. Click on this PC. Right click and go to property. So you look at the system type of your computer. Mine is using 64-bit. Okay, 64-bit. So forget about this. So let's go back to our browser. So now scroll down. Now we are going to use a plugin which we will download and we install on our computer. Okay, so click on here to download the plugin. So click on download, then you select the operating system of your computer, which I went there to teach you how your system type is. So if your system type is 64, you click on here to download 64. If it's 32, you click on here to download. So you download it. I have already downloaded it, so let me show you. I've downloaded my own. Is it? After you have downloaded, you double click on it to extract and to install. Okay, to extract, and I've already done it, so I cannot do it again. Okay, so you extract and install. Now after that time, you should ensure that your Microsoft Excel is closed. You save your work and you close it before you go for the installation process. Okay, so after you install, you see it here. Okay, you see it here. Then you come to host, and then you input the name over here. Just select the name as it is over here, and then it will configure itself for you. Okay, it will configure itself for you. Okay, so after it has done everything, it will be like this. Then you click on OK. Then you go to login. So now you type in the email that you use in creating your account. So I use this constech. And then the password that you use in creating the account. After that, you click on login. So it will authenticate. When it finishes authenticating, then it will come here. So I can even use here to check my balance. So you click on credit balance. It will tell you I have only 2 SMS. Okay. Now we wait until our sender ID to be confirmed. After it's been confirmed, we will come back here. So if you click here, you come to compose message, and this is where we'll compose the message. So for currently now, I don't have a sender ID, so I cannot send a message. So I will stop here, and then when the sender ID is being given, if you waited for some 2-3 hours and still the sender ID hasn't been activated, you can contact me. I have the contact of the person to activate it for you. Okay, thank you very much. So let's close this. So after you have done that, this is all that we need. Okay, now let's do some few things. The video is even 1 hour. We don't want to waste my time. So check if you have linked everything. Is everything linked? So now we can do your linking now. So right click and go to link, and you go to place in this folder and go to home. You can give it a screenshot. of home. Click on OK. Click on OK. You do to this one to right click, link, go to general info, click on screen text. And you click on OK. OK. For this one, right click, go to link, and you go to registration. Registration. By God's special grace, you are coming to the end of this lesson. Yeah. Click on OK. You go to subject, right click, to link. Here, you select subject. You click on screen text. Subject / bill. You click on it. You do it for attendance. So where is attendance? Attendance is here. So click on screen text. Then go to comment, right click, and go to comment. So select comment, not comments, and select comment. You click on OK. Now let's click on report. We'll link it to report. So go to report. You click on OK. Then you go to SMS. You go to link, and you do for SMS. You click on OK. So now everything is being linked successfully. Okay, everything's been linked successfully. So now we can hide our formula bar and our headings. Okay, now we don't need to do anything here again, but before that, let's control and select all of these. So Control C to copy, go to general info, so you can delete these ones. You're going to delete this one because we have already linked this other one, so you're going to delete and paste it here. So delete this one and Control V to paste. Okay, let me delete it. Then we stand here and paste. So you position it nicely. Okay. I don't know, when I was copying, I copied this one. So I'll delete this one. Okay, so you do it for all of them. Okay, so I will deselect this, then I'll Control C to copy. So I'll now position nicely. So now I'll delete this one. No. Select this one and delete. I don't know why I mistakenly copied wrong. So I'll go to subject and I'll paste it there. Control V to paste. So you position nicely and hide the grid lines. You don't need them again. Okay, so you do it for all the subjects. Okay, so if you click here, it will go to the home. So you do for all the subject. Now come to the review, and then we're going to prevent anybody from touching here. So you click on here and you add your password. Please write this password somewhere. Write it somewhere so that you don't forget. Okay, so I'll write it. It's my password. So I'll confirm the password. If you forget the password, if you want to do the password and you're not sure of yourself, then please make sure to duplicate this first. So duplicate as many as you want, so that if you forget the password, so it will go against you. So now I've prevented the user, so no user will come and make anything. Okay, so now that is all for now. So you fill it, you put on these details on the other sheets. Okay, so you do it and you hide distance. You hide it all, the gray lines and then the headings. Okay, for now we are not done with the form. Our next lesson we'll look at the SMS again. We'll generate one SMS or two, then from there we can work on our registration form. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in the next lesson. Ensure to save your work. So I'll save, Control X to save.